So we're back to affirmations. What's the most powerful affirmation? And this is part two. Of course, you know, I've said before, I think the most powerful affirmation in the world is I am a honey badger. And that's because of the fact that when you take on that persona of a honey badger stops at nothing. There is no creature it fears. There's no weather it fears. It is fearless. It's powerful. It attacks. It's relentless. It's persistent. It's disciplined. It's everything. So, my favorite affirmation in the world is I am a honey badger, but my second favorite is thank you. Reverend Matthew Fox. You may know that name. I think he's written about 50 books, and I've interviewed him a couple times. He's amazing, just an amazing individual. And he's gone through a lot of challenges as a priest and a minister and all these different roles he's played. He's gone through a lot of challenges. And when I asked him on my radio show what the most powerful affirmation in the world was, he said, I'm going to refer back to Meister Eckhart, who was a spiritual leader back in the days. And he said he came up with the concept that thank you, God, or thank you, universe, or just simply thank you is the most powerful affirmation we know. And when I asked him to go on a little bit more, he said, David, it's humbling. You know, when you thank this world for everything you have, you've got to slow down. Because most of the time what we're thinking of is what we don't have, David. But when we thank for everything, the money we have right now, even if it's not enough, the house we live in, even if we don't like it, the job we have, even if we don't care for it, the relationship that we're in, even though we're struggling. He said when you have gratitude for everything on a daily basis, there's a lightness that comes into play. There's this ability, I mentioned earlier, to be humble, to be vulnerable. Because most of us are out there, when you think about affirmations that are promoted in the mainstream, it's, you know, I am a millionaire, I'm a size 8, I am in the perfect love relationship, I am, and it's all these different things about what we want to bring into our lives. And Matthew Fox is saying, slow down, get in the moment, be grateful. So how about you? You know, this is your online video community, and what we always say is no excuses, never give up. Just results. So what about you? Take your pen and paper. We got to write every one of these sessions. And I mean that sincerely. We've got to write. We've got to take the time. Write down, thank you. Just the words thank you. Then underneath it, list everything, even if those things aren't perfect. Matthew Fox says that's the way to humility. That's the way to progress. That's the way to get out of a funk. That's the way to change your attitude. That's the way to change your internal and external constitution. Are you ready? Grab that pen, start writing. When we're done with this segment, I want you to really get serious. And every morning, just write down those things that you're grateful for, those things that you have in your life that many other people in this world do not even have. Can you do that? Are you ready to shatter the misconception that things have to be phenomenal before we have gratitude? I'd love you to consider that. Remember, it's always doing what you'd rather not do. That's the method here. That's the method to my madness. So if you're pushing back and you're going, I don't want to write down what I'm grateful for just because I have a house. I hate my house. Do it anyway. Surrender. Follow someone else's program to increase your level of happiness, gratitude, vulnerability, humility, and everything else. Because I'm in your corner as your counselor, your coach, your cheerleader. And I want you to find a greater amount of peace of mind. And Matthew Fox says it, and I agree with him, that when we can have gratitude for everything, peace of mind follows. Don't forget to let your friends know that we are on the air for them. Get them to join the Daily Boost so they can get all these benefits too. A jolt of inspiration every day. And you know what? If you ever want a little extra time with me one-on-one, we offer a Jumpstart coaching program at zero cost. 15 minutes, you and I on the phone, so I can help you accomplish those things that are most important to you. Just email us at the website or email us right back during this video, the email that you got with this video, and we'll set up a time in order for you and I to talk on the phone because I want you to have everything that you want, okay? Have a beautiful, beautiful day.